Hi. In my lifetime, I faced a lot of challenges, but I'm a believer in the adage that challenges create opportunities. Heritage Salvage has witnessed a few challenges of its own, and it began with COVID, I would say. And for all the brick and mortar stores around, that was a turning point. And all of a sudden, we were awash in an Amazon of cardboard. So the opportunity that came from this challenge was Elise Hempel from Petaluma People Services walked across the street and said, "Buggy, you've always got great ideas. Meals on Wheels is out of money because all the seniors are staying home." And I said, "We're cleaning up the yard. Let's make garden beds. We're going to call them Victory Gardens." And we made, in a couple of weeks, a bunch of money for Meals on Wheels. And the opportunity vaulted us into another mindset. Challenge number 2, we ended up in a little bit of a cash flow crunch. As captain of this ship, it is my responsibility to keep my eye on the compass and keep my company in the proper direction. I realized that there was a small leak in the ship and money was pouring out. Turning around and looking at my crew, I didn't have to look very far to find the solution. Chris Cup Gallagher has made a fabulous general manager. His sense of duty, his total dedication, and his focus on growing this company has totally turned us around. Now that the ship is back on course, of course, the next challenge is a relocation. Somebody is going to come in here and build condos, and Heritage Salvage is looking for a new place. It makes me think, if a challenge becomes an opportunity and the challenge keeps growing, does the opportunity grow also? In that essence, it makes me want to expand and build a Maker's Village Petaluma. Petaluma is filled with artists and makers and builders, and we could have the biggest community scenario where you could come, learn how to do something, watch your thing being made, and revel in the total artistic maker output of this fabulous town called Petaluma. We are looking for a new place for Heritage Salvage to be. Whether it's my dream of a maker's village or a downsized, efficientized, I know that's a Scrabble word, version of Heritage Salvage, we want to stay here and continue with our fabulous customers, our great client base, and our meaningful play. To all of you folks that have stayed with me this far, if you hear of something, know of something, or can invent something where Heritage Salvage can take its delightful self and reestablish in the confines of Petaluma, would be great. As long as we're in Sonoma County, we're fine. Come on down.